Hello to another YouTube video. So guess what? We're back and hopefully you enjoy. So I know you're like, wait a minute, what are you thinking about doing for this episode? Well, guess what? We have decided we're gonna be doing traps. As you can see in my inventory, I have a lot of redstone stuff. So we're gonna be using a lot of TNT. This is just random stuff that got chunked in from the last video. So
you will be watching him, and me, I will just.
Yeah. So as you see, we have a friend that we brought and decided to do. So let's decide. Let's go blow up this village that we found. And yes, we are in creative. So let's go straight to
Found a way to blow up a village.
the village. To the village.
Where's the village exactly? I forgot.
I think it's this way.
Oh yeah, it is this way.
To the village.
Wait, is it?
Yeah. Here. No. Yeah, that way. I take a left. So yeah, we were testing one of the TNT cannons and they popped over. So today, I'm sorry if you like villages, but this one has to go because it's yeah, it's spawned in and messed up. So see, like, look at this house. Look at this house. Look at it. It's halfway mixed in with another house. Like, look. No, look. If I was to live here, I would walk in, and then someone can come right in. Like, look at this. This is messed up. This is your one spot dining. That's so messed up. Look. So we're gonna show you some traps on Minecraft that you can use to blow or troll your friends, whatever ones that you would prefer. Be like, you know, you go in creative and then invite them over, and then just go in survival and just wreck him. So we're using all the redstone today that we can possibly use. Like, let me show you for example. You don't want to just do a basic, you know, where you put this and then da-da-da. You want to use something kind of sneaky. So like a trap chest is why they kind of invented this. So if I was to use something, this would be my choice. So all you have to do is go into your inventory, get whatever block that it's like that your chests are usually sitting on, or where you place it. So if you place it outside, then you put, you know, outside.
Guys, just that you know, I am making a time bomb. If you were wondering what I'm doing.
A time bomb. He calls time bombs, but all they are literally just where it lags out. So if you want to see that, do that. Get out of here.
Now it's filling up water because of the crops, and now that thing was the first thing to go, and as you can see, it's still not destroyed. Let me murder this thing, even though it's not really alive, so it's not really murdering. Okay, let me make this thing destroyed. Let me destroy it.
I'm sorry guys, my screen is a villager getting KO'd.
Yeah, ignore his screen for now.
You know what? I don't care. So this is how it's gonna look like. See how you cannot tell, right? Now, obviously it says trap chest, right? So if I was to put anything in here and I close it, right? Just give it a minute. Bam! It blows up. So if you want to just like troll him, but you know your structure is gonna be blown apart. So don't do that. If you're building something, you know, it makes people very, very mad. Also, another thing. So if you guys are like, hey, I know people do this all the time, but I don't know what it is. This is easy. This is put for your armor. You step on it, you put your armor in here, and you step on it, and it would pop out armor. But in this case, we are going to be using some lava. So we are going to be actually doing hard cold trolling today. I mean, this is what happens when your friends try to prank you real hard and you don't like it. That's what you do to them. So what you can do is you put the lava in here, right? Put it straightly in here. Alright, no, you're going, oh. It's not supposed to do that. Why you do that?
He's gonna act like he's trolling me, so I'm gonna act like I'm trolling everybody. So. Look.
I gave you the lava bucket. It's basically supposed to pour out lava, but...
Oh, you gave it to me?
No, like I put it in there and it shoots it out. It won't spawn whole core lava, so...
Oh. Burn, baby, burn.
So here's another way that you can do it instead of using lava. If you get that or figured out, or if you just can't possibly use it, that'd be okay. Let us know. So what I would do is I would just go in here and put in a lot. I mean a lot. So we're talking about a lot of stacks here. Like we're gonna troll this dude hard. All right, this is gonna get annoying. So let me just grab the bucket and go away. See, look, now it pops up and then bam, blows everything up. So if you want to use, you know, put TNT in their armor, shooters, whatever you want to call them, armor things, because if you don't have armor stands, you know, you don't quickly take it. But if you wanted to be like a sneaky person, you know, like, you know, forget that, but it's up in the right hand corner. So if you're going to be sneaky, you would do this. You know, say he has a house or something on top of it. That's what you would do. You would get a block, right? So say this whole thing would be covered, like, right, you're on a hill or something, and you just place a random pressure plate, and you're like, it opens to my house, man. I've been wanting to show you my house, you know, something like that, right? Well, here's what you do. You tell him you go first, so I'll let you see it, right? You tell him that. And if you don't fall for it, then oh well. But you place down TNT at the end, and then you can just cover the TNT up, you know, and everything. If you want to, look, we'll make it more fancy for you guys. You know, obviously you can tell there's something going wrong here. But then look, all you do is you place down your pressure plate, you're like, walk on it, man, and you'll just open up a hole or something, right? And then you step on it, you're like, wait, what? Boom, it blows up. So you're like, well, wait, it was too far. Well, you can always extend that inwards if you need to, but or you can just put a lot of it and make it really explode. So yeah, but if you really like to troll people, this is the thing to go. So you know what I mean? So if they have a waterfall, because I know some people, they actually have waterfalls with these dispensers, they like to make water come out, and for some reason that's what they do. So what you do is, say this is like, you know, or I put it high, right? So say this is the water, right? And they place it in here, and they want you to come like, oh, I want you to press the button, I want to show you how cool it is, right? Now, you see this? Oh, I forget buttons are like this. So you want to do it right here. You know, let's say you push down water, right? It's like, oh, that's cool, man. It's like, you know, and then you know what you do? You turn it off, right? So say he goes into his like room or another part of the house, right? Well, he ain't seeing you. What you do is you go in here, you take out the water bucket, and you troll him. You put some TNT in there. And now you tell him this. You'd be like, alright, I'm leaving. He's like, man, I like that waterfall. Can you show me it again? And then let him click it this time. And then, why isn't this working? Click it. And bam, it'll drop it right, and you're like, no! And then it'll just blow everything up. And the dude, he'll get so mad. He'll be like, no! And then his house will be gone. So, if you're thinking about harsh pranks, you can do harsh pranks. Or say you want to do this, right? Say you're digging. Alright, and you're digging in your creative. You're like, here, help me, right? Well, as soon as he gets right here, this is what you do. Because, you know, you gotta be a troll expert in this. Yeah, because I know a lot of you people out there, you're like, I want to watch trap videos, and I want to trap some people, and I want to troll them, and I want to watch all these kinds of traps, you know? So what you do is, you do that, right? So it's back in there. So you're gonna act casual, right? And you're gonna place a dirt block. Okay, you're gonna act casual. You're gonna place a dirt block, and say we're acting like we're mining, right? Because that's what we're obviously doing. What you do for your friend is this right here. So instead of them like mining down, you know, because this will be here, and so be mining, right? Well, so we're mining, right? We can't break it, but you know, all you gotta do is just like get some lava, pour it right here, as in it's really easy. So I would show you what happened if you got some lava and you did this. So you have a secret lava place, you know. So we just say, what? So say you do this, right? So say the lava's right there, right? And you know, okay. So now then you're gonna place the lava right there, right? So then after you're done, you do this. You go out. Oh, didn't mean to do that one. But then you go out and you go out and go get your piston or sticky piston, whatever one you prefer, and you're going to put a grass block, you know, to put it in disguise, because you know you don't want things to be too obvious here. So you know, you're gonna place it right here, and you're gonna be like, yeah man, I want you to dig straight down, right? While he's doing that, you know, hey, the thing's right here. So this is all you do. You take it and you're just gonna build a long tunnel into your house or whatever, and then after you do it, you're gonna take some redstone, and as soon as you tell him dig down, he's like, I'm digging down over here too, right? With a button. And then look, for you guys, this is how he would see it. He's like, nah, I'm just digging. And as soon as you get right there, while he's digging, you just go, he'll break that first block, and then watch, and be like, bam, and you fall straight down. And that's what happens. See, it closes, so he'll be from here. You can click it and you're like, oh yeah man, and then it falls. So all you gotta do is, as soon as he mines that first block, just click the button. So he's like, oh, I saw a glimpse of lava or something, and then he's gonna try to jump out and go, bam, fall right in. Horse, what are you doing? Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm hitting you with the bucket. How you like that? Get. There's TNT. Or you can just troll him by going in his house. Alright, so say, this is floor plan, you know, it's his house and stuff, and what you don't do is, you know, you're gonna cover it up. You're gonna be sneaky about it, right? You're gonna cut in if he has wood, and you're gonna break the flooring where you placed it, and you can go put lava all in it, right? And you're like, you'll be like, no, right? Where's not? Oh, seriously? All right. You know, and then you. Well, it's supposed to light the TNT, but I guess it didn't. I think it's special. Okay, so you know, you can use buttons, and you can be like, so you know where you place it, right? And then you dig right to the spot. Like, it's like, oh, I'm gonna go get resources, right? Leave, press the button. You run out there. You're like, I'm going to my house, you know, get resources. Then he turns back, and bam, it's just like his house is gone. And he's like, what? This village is like so destroyed. Look, you just put half a building. Like, look, didn't even touch it. Half. It's like someone cut a knife. They wanted a piece of the village. They went, cut it right off. Even with the church. Like, really? The church? But yeah. Or you can just be like, you know what? I'm gonna build like a TNT thing, right? So say you're gonna build a statue, right? You build a statue and you're like, it's gonna be right next to your house, don't worry. As soon as you build it, you go inside of it. And you wanna build, like, you know, so say you want to build, let's say for instance, you would like to build a square, right? Or you can build figures, whatever you'd like. I'm just gonna start off with the basic shape, because I know a lot of people, they do sculpting, and I don't do sculpting as much, but hope you guys like the video so far. I want you to like and subscribe. And so what you do is you go inside and make it hollow, and then you'll be like, oh yeah, here's your square and stuff, right? And you hide a button, and you come up to it and you're like, and you break the button, right? Break the button and you hurry and run, and then BAM! It blows up. And that villager just got KO'd. Did you see that? TNT versus villager. Villager loses. Ring, ring, ring. You got TNT wins, right? You want some of this? Here, I'll sell you it. Here. You want a button with it? Let's see if he likes buttons. You don't like buttons? Here you go. Just basic trolling is what you can do. Is go in the cave, right? And I know, because a lot of people, you like the mining, because you're like, well, this ain't fun. I mean, you're just showing basic that you need for gunpowder and stuff like this. Well, I can actually make it worth your while now. I've done this in another video, but if you would like to see it again, I will actually do it. All you're going to need are no dispensers, no nothing. All you're going to need is redstone. And, no, I actually need that. None of that. And you're going to need some redstone torches, which basically are easy. So this is all you'll be doing. So say you got a wall, right? Say this is your wall that you're going into, right? Right. So say this is your wall, right? I mean, it don't look like a pretty good wall, to be honest. So say you're going here, and you know how you always see them ores, right? You see them ores that you want. So you really, really want it, right? Let's say, for instance, everybody loves the emerald ore or the diamond ore, so I'm gonna get those out because I know a lot of people like those. So you can get this, right? You know, just to demonstrate. What you're going to do is put a redstone torch behind it. So it's all gonna be hollow behind it. You gotta dig, and then you're gonna go 2 blocks out. No, 3 blocks out. My bad. And then you go 1, 2, and then bam. See how it won't be, because this one's already lit and it's transferring energy to this, which already has energy, which stops it. It's like an on and off switch. So then you put the TNT right there, right? Now you can make this whole thing, like we can make this a big, like 3x3 square, right? Or you can even make it bigger. I don't care what you do. You fill it up as many TNT as you like. But guess what? I'm going to show you if I decided, hey, I'm gonna get my pickaxe. You know, I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna get my iron pickaxe, right? Or I'm gonna get my diamond that I just happen to have, right? Now watch, you go, yep, and then watch. Lights up 1, and bam! Now you're like, that will obliterate them. Thank you. Guess what? If you're understanding not how it worked, this is simple. So all you're going to need is you're going into a cave, right? Pretend this grass block are stone, right? And so say you're going deep, 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 and you're like, I know where this thing is, I'll let you have it. And I'll show you, right? So you make a deal with them. So you place it there, but you gotta make this hollow. You can't just automatically work like that. No. Take redstone, because you're going this way. You're going this way with it, you know? So he's not gonna know. He's gonna be like, oh man, there's diamond right there. I want it. You know, he's gonna get it. So you're gonna prank him so hard. Remember not to mess with them, you know. Remember, and people tell them not to mess with you ever again. So then you place this, which turns it off. And then you'll have your TNT left. Well, basically, when you break the block, the torch goes away from it, and this will send all the way down, which this will light up, which will light the TNT. Because right now, that's transferring power to power, which it don't need power, because it comes with power. So it turns off, right? And you just get your pick out, and you're like, you're walking down the tunnel, and you're like, oh man, I want the block. You break it, and then he's like, yay! He gets it, and then just dies and loses all of his stuff. And then you can just laugh so hard, and you're like, pro, just get wrecked. Because you know, you can destroy noobs however you would like, or, you know, you can do crops. You can see crops happen. So here's crops. Say I'm gonna mine under them, right? Because that's what I do. You know, make sure you always fill your spot back up too, because you know you don't want to get caught. Like this. So here's your block, right? You're gonna take this, and you take it. You know, you're gonna fill this up, because that's what you do. You know, you're a troller. You don't do anything special. So you know, you just build it up. Casually, you don't see anything, right? And you're like, oh yeah, man, this is fine. You know, cool thing. Now, say while he mines, you're gonna get this, and you're gonna bring it to him. You know, you're gonna collect it for him, right? You go up to here, and you're like, you break it, and you're like, no one's looking. You know, break this, right? You're like, oh my bad, I accidentally hit the trigger, and then you're like, bam, right? You click it, break the button, and run off as fast as you can, and then his farm is like destroyed. There's nothing left, nothing. And then you're like, he's gonna be like, what did you do? And you're like, I didn't do nothing. I just mined, like, you know, I got you your thing. And then it just blew up. Like, you try to kill me. You know, just try to blame it on him. But, you know, you can do all kinds of things with traps. I'm just here to show you 10 of them. And that's pretty cool. Or, say you really want to make it worth its while. You know what I mean? So, you know, you have that door. Say your friend has that pressure plate, you know, right there where you can walk in and out, right? It's cool. So what you do is you break that other pressure, you know, that other pressure plate, and what you do is you take dirt, right? Take dirt, no. So you're gonna take that TNT, and then you're gonna get that dirt, cause what you do, you know, cover it up with any flooring he has. That's what you're gonna cover it up back with, and then you're going in, and you're gonna go get, and then, or, you know, I'm gonna clear, and then you're gonna go get that one thing that you've been looking for. Bam! It's really easy. It's a wooden pressure plate. You step on it, and then like you're like, bam! It just blows up. So while he walks in his house, he's walking, you know, he steps over that pressure plate. He's like, oh, it's just. And he turns around and looks at his door to make sure it's shut, and then BAM! He blows up. Just dies in his own home. That's one way you can kill him. Or if you just don't have that and you're like, that's not what I'm looking for. I want something more deadly. You want something more deadlier? Guess what? How about this? So you know how you always build a roof flat? You know you're always tired of it? Tired of it? You can always trap him, but it's not harmless. Just don't take TNT. It's really easy. You know, you can trap creepers like this too, without making yourself blow up or something. So what you do is you go like this, and you're gonna take a little 8x8, or no, a 4x4 technically. It's a 4x4, and you do this. You take pistons, right? And you do this. And then you do this. And take that. And then you just take this and you go across, you know, like this with pressure plates. So you're like, why are we doing this with pressure plates? Here's the reason behind it. It's because like you're gonna step on it and you're gonna try to come in, right? You can never come in. So if you want to make your house or something, more likely, like, you know, like this, he can't come in, right? He's gonna come in, right? You're like, okay, I guess what, you can walk out, right? So for this, it's simple. You just, see, and then you just do this. Cause look,
no, play something on
it's harder.
No, play something.
It's harder to get on. You know, like,
Yeah, place something on top of it so it's easier.
so like, you know, say you want to put wood or something, just in case, you know, make sure like they stay in there. You know, you can always do this because it's basic Minecraft, and you can just, pistons are easy, you know, have redstone. I mean, kind of obvious what you're doing all with all these traps. And then, you know, you just do that, and then look, when they try to walk, they can't get out. They're stuck. They're stuck. Even when they drop.
You should have done a sticky piston with it.
Yeah, we should have done sticky piston, but you know, instead of using pistons, you can use sticky pistons. But if you fly, you know, you can fly. But yeah, use sticky pistons for that trap, just in case. Really easy. So if you make pistons, you just get slime balls, and you're good. So there's a lot of villagers over here. I see. I think they need blown up. So basically,
I came up with that. I mean, it's just my idea.
So basically, if you actually want to be really, really cheeky, you know, you really want to be really, really hardcore to them, you make an ink crystal, right? I believe. Ink crystal, you know. So you place it. So basically, you know, this is what you do. You like, you know what? You break it. Break it. You know what you do? You know what you do? You run. No, you actually, what you do is you go on, you actually place it on a world or something. I don't know why you can't place it here though. I don't know much about these ink crystals, I just know they blow up. So if you find bedrock or something while you're mining, you just go, bro, and then like, bam, just tap it, and then you both die. Unless you have like really good diamond armor, or you're just lucky. So you know, you just ink crystal and then bam. But that's it for today's episode. Hope you liked it. Like and subscribe as usual, and we'll see you guys on another episode for you